Mulchpaw,
Oh.
if you would like, you can go up and attempt to heal Bloodstrike, or you can stay back.
Sure.
Okay. If you could roll your dice flat, please.
Yup, I got you. Oh gosh, I didn't even roll. 1.
You
Wow.
you take a step forward, but you unfortunately are also very frightened of the bear, and I don't know if your body will let you get
Okay.
that close to Bloodstrike.
That's okay. That's okay.
He'll
Next
come to you.
time.
He'll come to you. It'll be fine.
It's okay. Well, next time's a charm. It's fine.
Absolutely. Honey Butter. It is your turn.
Yeah.
Would you like to attack the bear that is approaching?
Yeah, Honey Butter would see Bloodstrike on the ground, and ignoring Sapbrall's call to stay together, she kind of... I don't know if there's much room between him and the bear, so maybe she goes on the other side to try and get the bear's attention and swipes at its face.
Okay. You could roll your die plus your attack, and if you have item, you can add that as well.
Alright. Ooh, okay, so Honey Butter is also thinking about the wonderful brunch she had with her mate Goose Juice earlier this morning, if that's okay.
Yes.
She rolled a 6, and her attack is +3 with the hat, so that's 13.
Ooh. All right.
A
So
big hit.
the bear is looking down at the kind of on his side Bloodstrike, and does not see you as you come, jump up and slash the bear's face, and you manage to do all 13 damage on him, and he does not even see you coming. You are so fast and stealthy. Okay.
She looks over her shoulder at Goose Juice and winks before focusing back on the battle.
Goose Juice's eyes are just bigger, and he actually, he gently is trying to cover berries, but also is like, your mom's really cool, you can look at the violence, but also maybe as a parent I should.
But Berrypaw anyway is pushing his paw aside, I want to see.
Yeah, I'm like,
Aww.
be careful, honey.
Good mom, get him, you got it. Just screaming you can do it. Great.
Marstock sees the opportunity that the bear is distracted, and he will. Wow. He is going to take the advantage and make an attack. Okay, so he kind of looks over at Honey Butter and is like, "Good job, I got him next," and kind of actually will use his ability Copycat, so he can copy any roll. And so your roll was 13. 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, he will do 19 damage because he gets to add his to it as well. This is one-time ability Cats can do with him for battle. But so he is like, let's go, everybody, and is does 19 damage. All right, the bear is now just very confused. He absolutely thought he was just gonna pick up a cat and go for some lunch, and he's just he actually looks up and does a very, very loud, almost broadcasting type call before looking back down directly at Sapbrawl.
Does the bear look like he's calling for help, or is just mad?
It's definitely a loud yell. You could definitely interpret it as calling for help, but you don't know bear, unfortunately.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I think seeing that everyone's going into attack, he'll also lunge forward and just try to claw at the bear, one of the bear's eyes, trying to scare it away.
Alright.
The hit is gonna be That's an 8 to attack.
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my gosh, bear. All right. The bear is he was distracted by yelling and suddenly looks down and there is a large cat leaping at him. And what was the total number?
8.
And he the bear even takes like a step backwards and is kind of just like not necessarily backing away or anything, but maybe more like puffing up a little bit. Sunnyside's turn.
All right, so he does his best. He's like, all right, we're attacking. All right, sweet. He's gonna go and lunge at the bear and like at the throat, kind of, and like try to like bite at his throat. Yeah.
All right. You could roll
Okay.
attack.
8
All right.
plus. Okay, yeah, 8 to attack.
Unfortunately, the bear notices your bright fur as you're leaping
yeah, fair
towards
enough.
him, and he swats his large arm in trying to get you not to bite at his throat, and he does 16 damage as he kind of pummels you to the ground.
Okay. Okay.
That's
That
alright.
hurts, but that's
I
okay.
didn't know. Okay.
It's 16, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Honey Butter is horrified.
Yeah, it's definitely, there's like a thud as like the ground is like, it is Crow Spirit's turn, and she sees that Sunnyside is hurt and looks at Mulchpaw and kind of just shakes her head, and that'll be her turn.
Okay.
Not even gonna help Bloodstrike. Wow. Okay, that.
Scorchface, however, will go up to Sunnyside and alright, give me one moment. I am not rolling against myself. I am scared.
Oh no. Fear.
The older medicine cat is trying his best and his quickest to kind of jump up and quickly get over to Sunnyside, who is on the ground, but the bear sees him coming and also manages to wipe at him, doing 15 damage.
Oh my gosh, so not good.
Not good.
It's going real well. Oh gosh.
I'm sorry, Scorch Face.
No, it's okay. We gotta get out. Just back up a little.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, and next is Peak Falls, who is he's looking a little startled, but then he looks over at Pine Step, and is kind of hoping maybe she will smile or give him some words of encouragement in this very scary moment right now.
I think she probably looks up from like having been grooming her paw, kind of bored. Like it's cool, but like she's like, it's alright, I guess. She looks up and she kind of gives like a, "You're doing good," kind of like.
Thanks.
It's not super enthusiastic, but it's like a, "Good job."
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for you. I can do this. Okay. Actually, he does. He runs up and as the bear is kind of fiddling with Sunnyside and Scorchface, he latches on to one of the bear's arms and manages to do 11 damage.
Not bad. Peacock.
Not bad. She kind of like she'll like give a little like tail flick or like flick her ear, just as a kind of like, oh.
he is like kind of looking over, trying to see, but also is also like holding on actively to this bear and like kind of a little too scared to let go, but kind of eventually gets off and is like, the bear is also kind of trying to shake him off, I think. So there's that little bit of a struggle, and then the bear takes a step back, even more thankfully, away from Scorchface and Sunnyside, who can kind of have a chance to stand up if they want to. And the bear is now actively looking around. Concerned. It is Bloodstrike's turn. He stands up and tries his best to like shake his pelt off. But he actually is the first to hear what sounds like some movement, and almost suddenly a second bear.
Oh what?
What? Gosh, no.
What?
He looks over at her.
I knew it.
Oh my
Ah.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness.
Bloodstrike's eyes just widen as he looks at all of the fighters who he doesn't maybe not consider friends, but considers comrades at this moment, and is just like, we got this. Oh. And he will try to still attack the first bear, who is obviously looking a lot more haggard and weak. So let's.
Yeah, if we focus our attack on like one bear, maybe they'll both leave. I don't know.
I just need to say out loud that the bear rolled a 3, but Bloodstrike rolled another 1. So that's 2 ones in a row for him.
No.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna die, I swear.
Let me gently look at his sheet and see if we have anything. Oh, no. Okay. He decides that he is going to stand there and kind of just be a distraction for the first bear and maybe try to hold him off. He's not admitting that he's scared, but he is not leaping forward, maybe as he made it seem like he would. However, it is the bear's turn, and he's looking at Bloodstrike again.
Our buddy.
Is it like whoever's closest or whoever bugged him, or are you rolling?
It's kind of whatever's closest. He's actually this time going to be able to attack twice because there are still Sunnyside, and he took a step back, but I think with this one he's actually going to take a step forward. So it's whoever is like closest, because he's not actively like chasing you guys up. It's
Bloodstrike just run.
Bloodstrike is not running. He definitely is standing there protectively. Thankfully, I think the bear is actively going forward, maybe, and is like now with the support of his wife, he is like, this is our territory, even though he can't talk. He kind of again just like sweeps Bloodstrike. He doesn't do that much damage. Oh, he ends up doing 4 again. Okay. And then he still sees Sunnyside and Scorchface, and Sunnyside, if you will roll just a actually plus your attack.
Plus my attack.
See if you can get out of the way.
9.
14. Okay.
No.
Unfortunately, you cannot move out of the way in time, but I'm going to see if...
That's okay. I'm doing fine so far.
The bear is, he's angry at you, and he goes and he is trying to swipe at you again. Does... Oh my goodness, 10 more hits. 10
Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad.
Okay. He is thinking that you will probably be his lunch in his mind, so he is now focused on you.
Sunnyside breakfast.
Oh
is-
no!
No! It is Mulchpaw's turn.
Okay, it's my turn. She kind of looks up at her mentor and is like, should I go heal one of them?
I mean, if that's what you think is best, but just I would save your energy for, I don't know, if Bloodstrike really gets hurt, or I mean, I personally just wouldn't get that close, but I'm here to see what you will do.
Okay. She kind of like builds up her confidence and goes to try to heal one of the cats. I don't know which one.
I will say that Bloodstrike is farther away. He like is actually like kind of behind the bear at this point. The bear's kind of walked over him and is getting a little bit closer to everyone on the rock after he's like backed up, and now his wife's behind him. But Sunnyside is closer, but also right in front of the bear, so it's your choice. But
Oh gosh. Okay. I would say I guess I'll go first. Sunnyside.
alrighty, if you could roll plus your attack for me,
Okay. That's...
or your healing. Sorry.
Oh, plus my healing. Okay. Oh, that's really 11.
Oh, perfect. Okay, you managed to kind of stealthily walk over. The bear still sees you, but I think is actually very like off-put by your flaming arm, and
Nice.
he takes a step backwards, but he steps on Bloodstrike and he does 12 more damage to Bloodstrike.
Sorry, much.
But he does back up and he gives you the time and space to heal your. It was 11? Was that you rolled? Or,
Yes.
Yeah, so you can actually give 11 hit points to Sunnyside back.
Okay, and then she'll quickly scoot back, like.
Okay, yeah, you probably don't make it all the way, but now you're kind of with the other group of cats up there.
That's okay.
All right.
As long as I can get as far as.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
possible.
You definitely like you swiftly walk back, and the bear is like still kind of just like, what is happening? With
Fair
this
enough.
little fire cat. Okay. Actually, now it is the bear's wife's turn.
Oh.
Let me gently write them down right after. Okay. She is not as scared of the flaming cat, and kind of goes over to Sapbrawl specifically. She just kind of heads in that direction and is going after him. So if Sapbrawl, you could roll and tell me plus your attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's 9.
Okay. Ooh, all right. So you the bear like tries to kind of like swat at you, but you like swat back. You don't necessarily get knocked over. You're a pretty sturdy guy. You end up doing 3 damage to the bear, and the bear only does 2 damage to you, but you both just kind of like, I suppose, are equal forces.
There you
Lady
go.
bear,
There we
this
go.
is happening.
Right.
Nice, lady bear. Nice.
Lady bear. And it just.
He's trying to make eye contact with the bear and be like, stop it. I don't know. He's like trying to make some sort of communication out of pure terror.
Well, you roll a flat for me, actually.
Staring into this lady bear's eyes. Like, this is not necessary.
Cute.
Yeah, a 4.
Oh my gosh. You and this bear have like a true brain connection. The bear also. And
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
like what would you like to say to this bear? Like if you just have like a sentence to
Nice lady bear. I'm brown too. See? And he kind of like nods to his shoulder. Just kind of nods. We can all walk away from this.
the lady bear, she takes her paw back kind of quickly and is just like looks at her husband bear and is like, I don't know, she just stands there. She doesn't, she's weirded out. Okay.
Puffs up again and readies for the next attack.
Honey butter.
Honey butter, I mean, she's not even worried about all that. She notices a literal actual child in Mulchpaw on the battlefield, looking about the same age as her daughter, and she gets pretty emotional about that and would kind of stand between wherever Mulchpaw is and probably the hurt boy bear that he's closer to anyways, and give it a swipe or
Oh, okay.
Oh.
If you could roll plus your attack and your item, please.
Mulchpaw will remember this.
Alright, that is a 7 total.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness! And so you are going after the father bear, the
Yeah, Papa Bear.
Papa bear. Okay. All right. You said 7.
Uh-huh.
Oh, all right. He also looks at his bear wife, and he's just like, they're talking. You can tell they're talking to each other. They're thinking about it. They're like, I don't know what this is, and they both kind of equally are thinking and talking, but they're not like looking at you guys actively. They're there. They're looking, but they're not coming at you. As it's Marstock's turn, and he actually is like, he takes this moment when they're distracted, and he's like, and he puffs up his deputiness, and he goes in to attack the father bear because he knows that one is. Okie dokie. Bear rolled a 20. So Marstock.
Marstock, don't do it. Marstock.
He definitely is like, I will shoo these bears away, and he goes up and the bear like turns and looks at him, and then he just like bites at his shoulder and kind of picks him up and just like throws him out.
Gosh.
He's just like, get out of here. The father bear is very hurt. He's very annoyed. He does not want him near his lady. He tosses him. Marstock's okay. He's breathing a little, but he's
A little.
I'm gonna just toss him over there. Give me.
Just eat him across the field.
Oh, buddy.
Okay. So Marstock, you're next. Sapbrawl is next if you want to start.
Sapbrawl sees that and his eyes just widen again. No! And, I think he just kind of pushes himself forward in front of the bears. Are they still talking to each other, or are they distracted again?
I think the lady is now like looking at her husband and the bear the cat he just flung, and he's just kind of like he's pumped up and he's angry that like he like the Marstock approached him, but he's not like actively running at you.
Okay. How possible would it be if the female bear is still focused on Sapbrawl, how possible would it be to just like lead her away?
Okay.
Just kind of like make eye contact and like start scooching towards the tree line.
All right. In like a fast way, like chase me, or like I'm leading you type.
Leading.
All right. Will you roll plus your attack for me?
Okay. Oh gosh. What's your attack? Oh, it's an 8. Okay.
Okay. You look at the lady bear who somehow is just like looks back at you, and you slowly begin to just kind of like walk off the rock. You walk past. Which way are you going? Left or right? It doesn't really matter. I'm just curious.
The way she came.
Okay. You get to jump off.
Obviously got like a nice sleeping spot.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me just take you back home. You know,
Okay.
You don't need to leave here. Like live here.
You jump down and you start walking where she came, which is like away from the thing. So you will gently be out of initiative, but she is following you. So
Okay. Yeah. Could he? Would it be possible for him to also use his ability on the male bear, which is grapple claws? Instead of attacking, which he didn't attack, he can use a turn so the other, opponent can't move for the next round or
I'm
do anything.
only gonna say no to the bear because he's big, and I think leading her away
Fair,
since you rolled will be your like, because she's also gonna be out of initiative. You and the lady bear, you will
okay.
let her away.
Me and lady, we're going on a walk.
You're going on a walk?
Yeah.
Okay. She's not like
Sure,
running at
that's
you.
it.
She's not aggressive. She's more like, what is this now? I'm curious, this thing. Like, but she's not, she's just, you can come back your next turn, but for now, you walk off.
Just leading
And
lady bear away.
and also the man starts looking, and he like takes a step towards his lady, but not fully. He's like, kind of confused at why his lady is leaving, but also is still like, but I'm hungry, so. Okay. That works. Okay, Sunnyside, you are actually much closer. You're still sort of on the ground, but you were healed a little bit by Mulch. And it's your turn. Would you like to fall back? You could.
He's gonna watch this and be like, he's gonna hold his position. He's gonna back up a little bit so the bear can't swipe at him. But he's gonna hold position to see what the bear decides to do, because if he ends up leaving, then there's no point in aggravating him. So he's just gonna hold back for a little bit. He will attack if the bear attacks him.
The bear is not attacking. The bear is kind of looking around and like, you can kind of see. Actually, will you just roll a flat for me?
Yeah, I can totally do that for you. 5.
5. Okay, yeah. You look at the bear and you kind of are like, you realize that the bear is like more confused and concerned about his wife. Like but it's still there, but not necessarily like looking at you guys.
Okay, yeah. He's gonna hold back, and like if the bear attacks him, he'll attack back, but he'll just hold.
All right. Crow Spirit's turn. She watches Marstock go flying and actually kind of chuckles to herself, and then looks over at Honey and is actually just smiles at her when she takes into consideration her apprentice Mulchpaw, and also then looks at Mulchpaw and is like, that was a very good job. I told you that your little special flame would come in handy. It always works out that way.
Thanks.
Scorchface. He like looks a little scared of Crow Spirit, but he also nods. He's like, that was very impressive, especially for a cat at your age. And it is Scorchface's turn. And Scorchface is closer actually. I think Maybe he yells that to Mulch. I think he's still next to Sunnyside. He didn't make it back yet. Okay, this is his turn, and I think that he's going to take the chance to actually move back and then say that to Mulch as he's kind of walking. He's not like retreating. He is retreating, but he's like, okay, I can tell the bears maybe. I'm gonna just slowly back up. And it is. Ooh. It is the lady's bear's turn, but she's actually just like, I think at this point, Sapbrawl, do you think you would hide in a bush maybe eventually when she got far enough and like try to make your way back?
Once he gets far enough away and the lady bear is like starting to act out as interested, he's basically gonna try to, knowing who his father is, he's gonna climb a tree so she can't like keep following and just sit in a branch.
Okay. Will you actually roll plus your attack then for me very quickly?
Ooh, okay. 9.
Ooh, okay. She, you managed to lose her, for the most part. She can still smell that you're around and is now just kind of like idly sniffing things, but is not seeming to be like really caring about you anymore. But still knows you're in the area. And now it is Peak Falls, and he's still pumped. He's still hyped, and he actually is going to attack again the bear. He does another little thumbs up at Pine Step, and he is attempting to attack. Oh my goodness, when I say this bear has rolled very badly tonight, it's fine. It's all good! Okay, so as Peak falls, he puffs up his ears and his tail, and he's like, get out of here, bear, and he just kind of is like screaming and hissing and like yowling and spitting and not even necessarily attacking. He's just truly trying to like intimidate the bear off. And at the same time, it is Bloodstrike's turn. I think he will also stand up. He has not done the best and kind of copy, and is now actively just like hissing and yowling. And if anyone else wants to join, the bear is slowly backing up. He's pretty like.
Yeah, Honeybutter would pull up her fluffy fur and kind of yowl at it.
Yeah, trying to intimidate him, not necessarily trying to attack, but like intimidate to try to get him to move along, like go.
All right. Well, actually, you both who are actively still there, roll plus your attack, Sunnyside and Honeybutter.
Yeah.
That's a 5 total.
Oh my gosh, that's 12.
Ooh.
I rolled max.
Hey, all right. So you actually, Sunnyside, maybe like go up a little and take a swipe at his little bear tail as he's like, or like his legs as he's running, and he's like, and he just kind of like quickly runs more off. And he's kind of now looking for his bear wife. He's like calling for her, but
yeah,
he is gone, and wow, congratulations.
The bears are gone?
The bears, yeah, as far as you know, they are.
Wow.
They are.
Wow, we did it,
gone.
guys.
And
and nobody died.
Might,
Circling a tree with Sapbrawl in it.
yeah, Honeybutter might like be like, where'd that brown guy go? We should maybe go check while we're all together being tough.
Bloodstrike does not. He's like, I don't know. I'm gonna go get healed, but it was nice meeting you all. And he walks down.
Well, my word. Honeybutter takes note of.
Peak Falls, he looks at the Poppyclan cats and he's like, yeah, you should definitely find him. I'm sure that's, I have to go talk to someone really, really important. So you guys have a good day. goodbye, and he runs down to go be with Pine Stuff. And he's like, I hope that was impressive.
Something. She kind of looks like to Peak Falls is like, I didn't do horrible like that. That was a little tiny. I'm not gonna say impressive, but you didn't do horrible.
Thanks. I think I did better than like others. He says, and he like actively side eyes. Not blood strike. He does. He side eyes blood strike.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, that was the ending there. With you being very intimidating. I was shaking a little bit. That was very.
I tried. Thank you. I tried to be intimidating. I hope you'll tell your father and put in a good word for me. Yeah. Hopefully my father. He looks around and Leopard-Star. He was looking, but he's actually more looking at Marstock, who is kind of trying to like pull himself together. He's kind of slunk off over to Koi Storm, who like actively is looking away and is kind of, you can infer, not wanting to maybe heal Marstock, but that's mystic drama, and you're just kind of happy that maybe Peak is alive. Okay. So would the Honey and Sunny like to go out and look for Sap, or is Sap maybe?
Honey would be Honey and Sunny. I didn't even realize. Oh, they ran. Honey Butter would be. I might be frozen.
You're good. I can hear you right now.
Oh, okay, good. Honey Butter would be very taken aback that these claim cats just dispersed while Sapbrawl was still out there. So she'd kind of give them all a glare. If anyone cares to notice, maybe they would, but probably not. And
a goose is definitely like concerned.
Wants to know. Yeah, she's very concerned and kind of judging the cats that walked away, and is gonna maybe look to see if she can tell which direction Sapbrawl went or see him in the distance.
Okay. I actually think like Goose maybe he's Scorched Face has already taken Berrypaw, and Ripplechest and Goji, I think, are actually actively walking back, like, already. Like, the clans are that much. But Goose stays behind, and he runs up to you and is like, we're all going. Are you okay?
Yeah, honey, there's that brave cat who led that bear away. He's still out there. Do you think he's okay?
Oh, what clan
I
was
thought
it
it would
from?
have been, no, I like these clans super well. I seem to be with that shadowy marsh cat who got pretty hurt. Was it Mystic? Is that right?
Yeah, they...
Well, are they gonna help him? We can't just leave him if no one's gonna help him.
Sure, they will. Marstock, their deputy, he seems hurt. Koi Storm is their medicine cat. I mean, surely they'll care about him. I will go with you if you want to go look for him. I just know, Berrypaw is excited to see you, and everyone's gonna celebrate back at camp.
You would go with her? Like, you would go and stay?
I would help her. I would. He like takes a step back actually and is like, I think my brother's calling me, and he leaves. And is sweating gently.
He just kind of like snorts a little bit, like, huh. I wonder
Honey
what
Butter is now honestly completely disregarding the whole Sapbrawl thing. Like, what was that? Do you know my mate, Goose Juice?
Oh.
What's your deal?
What do you mean?
He was talking about staying here and coming with me, and the moment you opened your mouth,
I just asked him if he was gonna stay with you, and then he decided to run off.
Yes, and I'm asking you why that would be. Have you met my mate before?
I've seen him in passing. But
Is there like an insight check system? Like, do I believe it's as casual as Sunnyside seems to want me to think it is?
If you both want to roll and get like a
Sure.
flat with each other and
Okay.
see who's being a little more.
6.
Oh, I rolled a 6!
Oh, you guys stare. Just staring contest. No blinking. Absolutely. I don't know. You both are powerful and I'm scared.
We can both roll again if you'd like.
Yeah.
Sure. Continue the staring contest.
All right.
Okay, I rolled a 3 this time.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
You with your skull is very intimidating, and I think that maybe Sunnyside has a little bit of a shiver, and you can maybe tell that like something is off.
He kind of looks away a little bit and then looks back.
Maybe he
You
hears
know
good.
that I know you're hiding something, she says, and flicks her tail, walks past Sunnyside following Goose Juice. Sorry, Sapbrawl. Long forgotten now. Trots away.
Are you not gonna go after Sapbrawl?
She pretends not to hear him.
Oh, okay.
She's worried about her man.
He's very happy, and when she catches up and like, gives her a little cat nuzzle. Sunnyside, you are now standing by yourself on the gathering rock.
That's how it be sometimes. He
A
kind
little
of
tiny kit sitting next to Mamba Star spits in your direction.
Mama
I
Star's
love
like, good
him.
job.
He kind of looks at the small kit and he's like, "Well, my work is done. I mean, nah, I don't want to get my paws dirty," and just like walks off.
Wait. Mama Star actually tries to stop Sunnyside.
Oh, okay.
What's your name again?
Oh, Sunnyside.
Sunnyside. So you
Us.
are you're a farm
Sun
cat?
scampers after him.
Yeah, well, I was more with the 2 legs, but then I decided, I wanted to see what all the clans were about and all that stuff, so I came to Poppyclan and I was helping out with this to try to get into Poppyclan. So
I've heard word that one of my sons is trapped somewhere, and
oh my goodness, what's your son's name?
his name is Snake Hunt, and if you don't have to say anything now, but if you ever want to come talk to me, I am leader of Snake Clan, and this is my son Ghost Kid. He will
Hello.
one day be leader, but not for now.
He nods to the little kit. All right,
That's
I'll
all.
tell you. Yeah, of course.
He picks
Hello.
up his son, and they both very casually just slink off.
Walks away.
You little slinky
Love
cat.
them so much.
Sneaky snakes.
Just like nods, like keeps that in his head. All right, now I guess I'll go back to Poppyclan. So he'll go scamper off. Sorry, Sapbrawl. It happens.
I'm sure he's gonna be fine, right? Yeah.
As the 2 Mystic Clan cats return to Mystic, Marshtalk makes sure to kind of wait up, and he's looking around and hoping that his past apprentice, Sapbrawl, would, be able to make it back if he was okay.
Sapbrawl kind of runs up, panting heavily.
Oh, there you are. Oh, are you okay?
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm a
That bear
deputy.
threw you.
He did.
Man.
My shoulders. Hey, Koi Storm, you wanna heal me? Koi Storm looks back very dramatically and is just like, there's healing at home, and continues to walk and leaves you 2.
Sapbrawl makes a very obvious frown, but just shakes it off.
Oh, that's, Koister. He always is such a jokester. But every time Marstock moves, it's very apparent that his shoulder is very, very badly injured. Thankfully, it's not too much of a walk.
I think Sapbrawl will just gently move forward and try to, hold him up a little bit. Nicely.
Marstock smiles and lets him and very, very much happily. But will you roll a flat for me, please?
Yes. I'm not scary at all. 3.
Okay. Give me one moment. I'm going to move you up a little bit closer. Okay, you roll a 3, and you almost immediately pick up a very familiar scent approaching you very quickly.
He kinda looks over his shoulder and spots him. Oh, hi.
Marstock's eyes go a little wide as he can kind of tell that maybe something's off with Amber Tree. Amber Tree, whoa, what are you doing? Amber Tree is like, hi, Sapbrawl, you should probably head home now. Me and the deputy need to talk.
Is there something going on? Kinda looks between them.
Sapbrawl, gets closer.